welcome to another episode of Unqualified Experts. This is the show where we give advice to the internet. We're definitely unqualified. I'm not sure if we're experts. I am, however, joined today by Naeem Ali. He is a Philly-based comedian, hilarious guy. This is his first time on the episode, obviously, or on the show, obviously. Naeem, thank you so much for joining.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little hopped up. I watched Thunderbolts before this, and then drank some caffeine, and now I'm like,
Yeah, I'm a little drunk. I'm leaving the
perfect.
show. Yeah, little drunk, little high, but I'm ready to party.
The best way to do the show. That's perfect. Well, then we'll jump right in. Okay, so you're a comedian and you're based in Philly. So this first question is for you because I've been to Philly maybe twice in my entire life. Or once? Was it only once? No, I think it was twice. Anyway, it's a really awesome city. I'd love to go back, but nice. I've never dated in Philly. So this guy says, why is the dating pool in Philly so horrible? You meet a girl and y'all stop texting out of the blue, or she stopped texting you, or when you see her, she start acting funny. Is it me, or is it the girls out here only want a certain type of dude? Feel like you got to be a scammer or a rapper to get some play. What's good with Philly Jones? And now I know what this word is because I had an old boss that was from Pittsburgh and he had to explain what that was to me, but I don't know if I said that right.
So no, you said it wrong.
I knew it. How do you say
it? It's Jones. It's Philly Jones.
Philly Jones. Okay.
Yeah, Philly Jones. And he's right. What it is the Philly women have a very high standard. Okay. They want the perfect man. They want a man. They want you to be smart. You gotta be rich. You gotta be able to shoot people. You gotta know how to fight. You gotta be in touch with your feelings. You gotta be everything.
All right. How realistic is that though? That's like you hear about these girls online, and what is it on Reddit? There's like the 666, 6 figures, 6 feet or taller, and then there's what's the other one? There's like another one, but I forget what the other one. But yeah. Was. But it just limits their dating pool down to like it's 0.01% of the population. Exactly. How are you gonna find this magical man?
It makes no sense. And then they don't have anything going on that makes them qualified to even look for that. So like, what the fuck is happening out here?
I notice that all the time. The girls that are saying it, sometimes I see pictures of them and I'm like, oh, dude, you're just not hot enough to have those standards.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
You just aren't. I've noticed that.
But yeah, he's right. He's right. It's not you. Don't worry about it, bro. I've been going through it my whole life, But I lucked up. I'm a very well-rounded man, see? And that's not easy, But you'll figure it out. And don't change yourself for a lady. Be you, bro.
That's good advice for everyone, literally everyone. Don't ever change yourself for the person that you're with because A, you're not going to be able to keep up with it. And B, you're just going to be miserable. I read another one of this girl who was like, oh yeah, I told this guy when we first started dating that I really liked hiking. And she goes, it's been 3 years and I fucking hate hiking.
Damn, see, that's what happens.
Yeah, like she's an idiot. Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's what happens. You get caught up and now you stuck in that lie for however long you're with this person. See?
Yeah.
Don't change yourself, bro. And it's all types of women out here. You don't got to date somebody from Philly. If you want to date somebody in the Philly area, go to Montgomery County, go to Delaware County. Just travel around in the area. It's all types of women out here, bro.
Where's
Jersey?
Oh yeah, that's true because it's right next to like Cherry. Was it Cherry Hill?
Yeah, Cherry Hill's right there.
Mm-hmm. I've been to the mall there. And yeah, Philly, I think I really can't remember if I went once or twice. I know at least once to get cheesesteaks, and we went to like some indoor market and then went and saw the Liberty Bell and all that kind of stuff. That was pretty cool. I'd really like to go back at some point. I don't know why it's taken so long.
Yeah, Philly is nice. I mean, of course, like every city has bad parts. Sometimes people try to highlight only the bad parts, but it's nice parts of Philly.
Well, that's everywhere. That's like literally everywhere. So, and Fright Club is hilarious. Fright Club in the chat, by the way. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream, all you lovely, wonderful heathens. Fright Club said, trust me, New Jersey women aren't much better.
Yeah, you might be right. Very high standards. A lot of ladies just have high standards now, bro. I'm telling you, you might as well. I don't know, man. Like, just be by yourself. Fuck it, bro.
Are you coupled up, married, or still out there in the
No,
dating pool?
I'm divorced, and I got three baby moms. I got an
Oh,
ex-wife.
okay.
I got an ex-wife, and I got 2 baby moms. Well, one of my kids is grown. I got a 20-year-old daughter.
You do not look old enough to have a 20-year-old daughter. I'm sorry. That's
I
crazy.
do. I'm 37.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. That's going to be my sister. I think about that sometimes. But when she's 37, her daughter's going to be like 20 or 19. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I started young.
My sister too. So my parents also. My mom was 17 when she had me. And my dad was like 20 or something like that. Yeah, that's a very, Hawaii in my high school, we had a daycare.
Damn, yeah. So yeah, at my high school we had a daycare. Yep.
Yeah. And it was like
that's a lot of teen pregnancies.
Oh yeah. I feel like I always thought it was just because there's stuff to do there. Don't get me wrong. I grew up like spearfishing at night.
Wow.
And yeah, my uncle's from Palau, and so he took all of us out spearfishing when we were kids. And the best time to go out, because the fish are more subdued, is at night. So we just get these big dive lights. We all had 3 prongs. He had a spear gun, but we weren't allowed to have those because I was like 7.
Right, yeah.
So he took us all out. So stuff like that, camping, hiking, fishing, going to the beach all the time. But it's not, when you come from a place like that, you watch movies and you see people in cities and going out and all this nightlife and all this stuff to do. And it's not really like that there. So, I always thought it was just because people were bored. That's why there was so much teen pregnancy and just drugs, just meth, as far as the eye can see.
I mean, I'm sure that's part of it, but I think teenagers are just horny. So
they're just horny. Yeah.
If they can find somewhere to go be by themselves and fuck somewhere in the corner, they're gonna go do it.
It's true.
They're gonna figure it out.
Oh, it's so true. Someone, Elmer Stud in the chat said, Naeem, you're great on Crowder Boys, dude.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, those my guys.
Nice. Crowder, not Steven Crowder, I'm guessing.
No.
I didn't think so.
It's Robbie Goodwin, Cracker Miko, and Dalton Pruitt.
Oh, I know all of them. They're all awesome. Oh, that's rad as hell. Cool. Okay. Also, I do have to thank everybody really quickly. I just want to say thank you so much to Backhand for love and hugs, and RJP. We got 645 from Backhand, 5 from RJP. Thank you so much. And then 5356 from Frank. I do have a bikini goal. You do not have to get into a bikini. If you don't, if you don't have one, just say you're in your car at the ready.
Yeah, I don't. If I had one, I'd put it on.
Yeah. I understand. Not everyone has bikinis in their car. Frank for 5356 said, hi, Xia. It's Frank from the chat. I'm ready to be close, but not all the way on. Frank, thank you so much. We are 32% of the way there, 6501 towards bikini. Frank, it was 1 cent. You were so close. You were so close. Thank you all so much. Okay. Sorry. Let's get into the next one. But yeah, girls are wild with that. I never understand that. I think it's good to have standards.
For sure. Gotta have standards.
But the standards are, I just don't think the idea of checking boxes works.
No. Because then think of all the people you're missing. And then you're not accounting for like time. Like some people might be working on something that's about to blow next year. But if they're broke this year and you're like, oh no, I'm not talking to him or I'm not talking to her. It's like, yeah, well, this person was about to do something great. And that shouldn't even matter, honestly. But it's just a thing of like, I don't know. You should invest in people that you like. Like, you should invest in people that you like.
Yeah. Honestly, I think as long as you're willing to work with me and build something with me, then I'm happy. As long as you're not just sitting. You hear stories. At this one woman that I go to the gym with, her daughter is this young lady who's been with this dude for like 15 years and he hasn't worked in 10 of those years, but he also does nothing. Like he'll just sit around the house and her daughter will come
Oh,
home.
that stinks.
The house is a mess. Yeah, like that's a different story.
Then you got to get
That's
rid of this guy.
You got to get rid of that guy. Yeah, she's like get rid of that because that guy's an asshole. But I think as long as you're with someone who's motivated, who wants to build anything with you, a life or just whatever, you guys have plans and motivations and goals, then that's worth investing your time.
Yes. Yeah, you need somebody with goals.
Yeah.
You need somebody, and that's a lot of Philly women, their goal is to get a rich man, and that's not a real goal. So, you got to watch out for that. Some ladies, they're waiting for that fucking meal ticket.
Dude, that always trips me out too, because a couple things happen there usually. They get these young trophy wives. What do you think is going to happen to you when you age out and he wants to trade you in for someone younger because he's a rich guy? That's why he's marrying you, because you're young and you're hot. But guess what? That doesn't last forever.
Exactly. Nobody thinks about the long game.
It's crazy. I don't know. I always thought that for me, and this still holds true, I just am with and want to be with someone that I like spending time with.
There you go. Yeah.
Respects me and we have similar interests in common, and like I can be like, hey, I bought another Harry Potter like Lego thing, and they're not gonna be upset at me for it,
Right. Yeah. Right.
Like I have Dobby figurines everywhere. Don't judge me. If that's not going to be the right person for me. We're not going to have a good time.
I mean, yeah, that's what's most important. Like, who can you like just chill around and be yourself?
Yeah. That is exactly what it is. Although I am on a book buying ban, so that's
okay.
To be fair, I have a bunch that I haven't read yet, so I guess it's acceptable.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, then that makes perfect sense.
I have to read the ones I bought first. Have you been on, are you actively dating now? Have you been on any dates recently? Any online dating, anything like that?
No, I mean, I've been on dates, but I don't do online dating. I was on a date, what was this, probably about 4 days ago. And she was drinking, I wasn't. I had to wake up early the next morning. And it was a disaster. It's annoying. And the thing is, I drink, like, but it's just annoying when you're sober and you're with somebody you just see them getting more drunk throughout the night. It's like, what the fuck?
Dude, you never realize how annoying drunk people are until you're not drunk.
Yes. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Then she's like, can I go back to your place? I'm like, I mean, at first I said no. Then I'm like, yeah, I guess. So she comes back to my place, and I'm like, and I was just sort of like, yeah, you can go there and sit on the couch. I knew she was gonna fall asleep, so she fell asleep, and I was like, yo, like, you might as well just like leave. And she was like, all right. She like, you drop me off with my sister. She was like, I don't have my keys. I'm like, what the fuck?
This girl's a mess.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? You don't got your keys,
dude. That's also so brave. These girls were out here just going to some guy's house, don't even have their keys with them. Like, what the
I'm like, come on. So then I had to drop her off at her sister's. And it's just like, and her sister lived far as fuck. She lived in like Springfield or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Where's Springfield?
Like in like Delaware County, I think.
Ah, so you had to drive her all the way back to Springfield. How many hours did that take?
It took like an hour and a half there and back.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, yo?
That's wild. How did you meet this lady?
Well, she's like my sister's friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've known her since I was a kid, but like we never dated.
It's different when you go on a date with someone, isn't it? You start looking at them through different eyes.
Yeah, because I always liked her. I always thought she was attractive, but after that, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this bitch is a mess. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yep, I've been sober for almost 11 years. Well,
damn,
yeah, almost 11 years. Yeah, I stopped drinking a long time ago. Me and alcohol we're not friends. I've done some really retarded stuff, drunk before. It gets to a point where I was like, I am actually going to ruin my life if I don't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was going to be bad. But, and I can be, it's been so long, I can be around alcohol. I go to bars. I've been around people like after doing shows. or podcasts. I've gone to the bars with everybody and like hung out for a little bit, and I can be around it. But there comes a point where if people start getting like, it's funny to watch for a little while, but then when people start getting a little bit too belligerent, I'm like, all right, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, that is the hardest part. And I go back and forth. I go through like streaks where I quit drinking and quit smoking weed, and then I'll go back because like I can't do one or the other. Like if I'm smoking weed, then I'm drinking. So if I quit, I gotta quit like everything.
Oh, so you were like, if you smoke a little bit of weed, you want to drink.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, if I don't smoke, then I won't want to drink. If I don't drink, then I won't want to smoke.
Interesting. The only thing that, because I also used to be a little stoner. My dad grew copious amounts of weed, and so it was just there for me. It was just where it was. He had black trash bags full of it in his closet, so it was like me and my sister would just, whenever we wanted to, go in. So I always smoked weed, but I didn't, if I was high, I actually wasn't usually drinking. I don't know. I mean, I did do the two together, but not normally. Normally I was either high or I was either drunk.
Well, yeah, I'll like, of course I'll smoke and not drink, but I love the two together, and I don't have the urge to smoke as much if I'm not drinking.
Right. Yeah, that's the cigarette thing. When I used to drink, if I had one drink, if I was drinking anything for the night, a whole pack of cigarettes, the whole thing. One night. One night.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd wake up and my mouth would just taste like I licked an ashtray. It was disgusting.
Right. Yeah, it's the worst. Cigarettes are the worst.
They're so gross.
It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, could you ever date a smoker?
Fuck no. I tried. and she was hot. She was the shit. But she smoked cigarettes and I just couldn't do it.
It's hard, man. You can't get kissing someone that smokes and it clings to their hair and then their fingers are yellow. Ugh.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I tried to talk her out of it one time and we got in a big ass argument. So I just chilled out. And then eventually we broke up.
Yeah, well, it's an addiction. Telling someone to give up something that they're addicted to they're probably gonna hate. They're not gonna like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. I shouldn't have said anything. She freaked out. I was like, Jesus Christ, lady, I'm sorry. I'm like, I take it back. Smoke all you want.
Just here, I'll buy you a pack. Fuck.
I'll buy you more. Yeah, I'll buy you more cigarettes. Just stop yelling at me, please.
That's how I would be if someone tried to take like candy away from me or something. I'd be like, I have nothing. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Take away my fucking candy now.
Yeah.
There's like, I don't get anything. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I eat healthy. I work out. Give me my fucking candy. I have so few things. All right. Well, that's good. I mean, look, I'm sorry to this guy in Philly, but keep trying. Get out to some of those other areas. There are some good girls out there, right?
Yeah, it's good girls. It's good girls in Philly. I had the 3 women that I have children with are all great women. So I took away 3 of them. Sorry, guys, but they're great. Well, they're the best women in Philly. But
it's nice. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, they're great. And also women treat you as well as you treat them or better. So that's the main thing.
It's true. I do find sometimes where, not always, sometimes the girls are crazy, but sometimes when a guy's like, oh, my ex was so crazy, and then you start noticing the things that the guy does and you're like, that's why she's crazy.
Yep.
You made her crazy.
Yeah.
You can't put that all on her.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, I feel like that's something I did when I was younger. Like, because
you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know, and you don't know how to, be accountable.
Yeah.
Like I would cheat on my ex-wife, and then she would yell at me. I'd be like, "See, you always freaking out."
And of
like,
course,
bro, you cheated on her.
Of course,
what are you talking about?
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, it's so funny. I've seen that happen a few times where they're like, "Oh man, she's crazy." Then meanwhile, they're talking to like 3 other girls, and it's like, hey man, I think this might be why. I think we might have cracked the code.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that was my favorite thing. Or like she would catch me cheating on her again, like 4 months later, and then she would bring up the last time. I'd be like, and just look, you always bringing up old shit. Stop bringing up. And it's like, bro, what are you talking about?
You're doing it again.
You just did it
It's not
again.
old shit anymore. Oh man, it takes a little bit to mature to get there though. Like it's true. You learn a lot with each relationship that you go through.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's rough because it's rough knowing that you're the bad guy. Like, damn, this is me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm ruining this. This was perfect until I did this.
Yeah, that does suck. But here's the thing though. Realizing that it does suck. It does suck to look inside and have that introspection and be like, oh, these are the ugly parts of me. But everyone has ugly parts of them, and everybody makes bad decisions
For
throughout their
sure.
life. A ton, like everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as you take that, you look at it, you learn from it, and you're like, okay, how do I then move on and be better? I mean, if there wasn't a shot for redemption, we'd all be screwed.
Oh, for sure. Definitely.
Everyone would be screwed.
I heard that some Russian scientists figured out what happens after you die.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yo. That's crazy, right?
Wait, did you read like what is it? How did he figure it
I
out?
watched the video and then I read, I'm not gonna lie, I read like the first 2 paragraphs of the article and then I was like, fuck it, I watched the video. That's enough, you know?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
but basically they did this study that follows like the electricity that's like the synapses that like goes between the different synapses in your brain.
Yeah.
And somehow they were able to track it to see what happens, where it goes when you die, and it shoots off into like some galaxy that's like 10 billion light years away or some stupid shit like that. It's crazy.
What?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to send me this video because I need to watch this. That's wild.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I always thought that. I always thought that when you, because look, I'm not religious really at all. I say really, I'm not religious at all. I don't know what happens when you die. I don't think anyone knows what happens when you die.
Yeah,
it's
no.
kind of just, I think there's a good chance we're in a simulation. I think that's a pretty big possibility.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think there's a good chance that we're just the universe's way of experiencing consciousness.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because it's all energy. I mean, we've seen they have all of the evidence from the Big Bang that created everything. It's just energy, you know?
Exactly.
So when you think about that, I don't know, that sounds plausible, right? It sounds like, hey, we could just be this energy. We could be the universe experiencing consciousness, experiencing itself. And when
that makes perfect sense. I mean,
right?
because there's so many there's so many things that seem like it was just made for somebody to admire or to interact with. So I mean, that makes perfect sense. Like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like flowers. I forget what that book is. I read some book and they were explaining how like flowers don't have to be the colors, like all those beautiful colors. Like that's made for like somebody to admire. Like, and like so it's a lot of things. I think that's what makes people pray to a god, because they see things and they have experiences that are beautiful, and that's probably just the universe interacting with itself.
Yep, I totally believe that. Totally believe that. Yeah, no, that's such a trip. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need you to send me that video.
But yeah, I'll send you that video. That's crazy though. That's like if your consciousness just shoots off to some fucking far ass galaxy somewhere. And they said it was traveling so fast. They said it took an hour for whatever this machine was to buffer, to like locate it.
That's freaking crazy. Yeah. I don't even care if this is some nonsense. I love hearing stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's just so interesting. I always find myself going down the rabbit hole. I'll watch Neil deGrasse Tyson stuff every now and again too, of just whatever he's talking about. Yeah, it's just, it's so interesting.
It makes more sense than heaven and hell. That makes zero sense.
It makes no sense to me. I just don't understand it. You know, teach their own.
Sense at all.
Believe what you want. I'm not here to hate on it, but It just I don't get it.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You can believe whatever you want, but yeah, that one I don't understand.
It's the same. All right, we have more problems to help people with.
Oh yeah, let's help people.
So this, oh my gosh, I think this is a girl. My best friend of 10 years forcibly kissed my husband, and I'm struggling to move on. This happened in Philadelphia. What the hell's happening in Philly?
Wow.
Name, come on. And she was like a sister to me. Our 3-year-old even calls her auntie. My husband is innocent and feels violated, and I don't blame him. It's been a week, and I'm nowhere near processing the betrayal. How do I move forward from losing this friendship while supporting my husband through this?
Damn, that's rough. Yeah, that's a life changer.
Dude, it sucks when it's a friend, man.
Yeah,
It sucks when it's a friend.
it does. That stinks. But I mean, damn, better to find out this way, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like this might be the best way to find out.
And you find out that your husband's faithful, so that's cool.
Exactly. Your husband's upset. He should go press charges.
He could, right? He should. I feel like it's not fair. Girl, that's another thing. Look, we get the raw end of the deal on plenty of stuff, but there's some shit that are over here getting away with way too much shit. There's all this assault and stuff that happens that guys feel like they can't say anything because it's like, oh, it was a girl that did it. I'm just saying.
That's true. Yeah, you can say something. He should call the police and be like, "Hey, this girl fucking kissed me and I didn't want it."
This was terrible. I wonder if he did actually hate it.
That's a good question, but I don't want to put that in her head.
I know, right? Sorry.
But that's a great question. That's the best question to ask, but
But look, he cared, and even if he didn't hate it, he cared enough to lie and say that he did.
Yeah, pretend that he didn't like it. And that's all you really can ask for.
Right? I mean, that's the nice thing. You know that your partner finds other people attractive, but you don't want to hear them say, I'd fuck her.
Right, yeah. That ruins it.
That ruins it. Yeah. Then you're like, okay, I'm sure you would. But he definitely got a confidence boost. I think this girl just needs to realize that her friend is not actually her friend. So it's not that big of a loss, even though it feels like it now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. It's because she's not really a friend. So it's not a loss at all. That is a plus.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how old this young lady is, but the older you get, the more your so-called friends start to reveal themselves.
Dude,
so,
right?
And a lot of times our friendships are never tested. So we think that somebody's our friend, but you never been through anything to even see if they're going to be loyal to you. So, it's good to find out.
Yeah, it is good to find out now. And it's good to find out before it's something big, like you leave your kid with her and God only knows,
Mm-hmm. Yes, very true. Yeah, I had a friend. We probably stopped being friends when I was maybe 27, 28. But he used to like date everybody's exes. Like in our friend group, he would always like just find some way to be dating one of our. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Like that's weird as hell. And then he tried it with my ex-wife, and then that's when I was like, all right, bro, that's it.
Did your ex-wife turn him down?
Yeah, she turned him. She called me like right when it happened.
Good woman. That's freaking dude. Old Nerdy in the chat said I have a friend like that. He has no game. He's just there to like pick off the like. I don't want to say sloppy seconds, but like he's just there to like.
Because all they do is talk about you. They go to this girl and they're like, oh yeah, I know you and Naeem used to date. So like that's my friend, and they tell stories about you and them together, and then the girl dates them for some reason. It's stupid as hell.
That's so sneaky, dude. Isn't it weird some of the stuff that you see working?
Yeah.
You're like, how the fuck did that work?
Yeah, like how did that work? That's weird as hell.
I still want to know how negging works because I know it works on some people.
Yeah.
That to me is like an immediate turnoff. Immediate. Like I'm done. If you say shitty things to me that you think like weird backhanded compliments, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah, same. Yeah, if somebody says some weird negative shit, I'm not. I'm in the conversation. Like I'm out of there.
Yeah. Like
Like
that's not
I'm not attracted to that at all.
no. But I guess there's something for everyone. Like okay, so doing OnlyFans for sure opens your eyes to a lot of stuff. Like I've had very interesting requests. I found out about there's like have you heard of pay pigs before?
No.
Oh my god, so it's called Findom and I don't really do this. I have a little bit for people who are interested in it and then I'm like, "Sure." But it's basically just girls that treat guys like shit and demand money from them, and that's what the
Oh,
guy
okay.
wants.
Yes, I know. I know somebody else that does this. Okay. Hmm.
Wild. It's so wild, but like that's what they want.
Yeah.
Like they want to be treated like shit. They want their bank account drained. They want to like that they get off on whatever that is.
That is nuts. They must have got too much love as a child or something. It must have. Their mom must have kissed them too much. It must have been too many hugs. Like how the fuck you end up like that?
Mhm. I always wonder that too. I'm like, or even I don't know, people who are really healthy and well adjusted. I'm like, did your parents love you? You don't have any
Yeah.
anxiety. I don't
Right.
believe you.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Like I don't. So I don't like women that like to insult me, but I like a strict lady. I like strict ladies.
Okay, strict in what way?
Like I like a lady that's gonna tell me to cut it out. Like
Nice.
I like to make a joke and the lady like, all right, listen, now's not the time. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. That
Okay.
was, yeah, I like that a little bit. I like a strict lady.
Do you like it if like you're doing something a little bit stupid and she's like, cut that shit out. Like you're talking to someone or you're flirting and she's like, no, no fucking way.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like that. I like when she's not scared to like set boundaries for us. Like, hey, don't talk to him. And I'm like, yo, chill out.
But
Yo,
that's something that people don't talk about a lot. And then if you don't talk about whatever your boundaries are, because it's going to look different for everyone, you're going to find yourself fighting about stuff that you didn't know was a problem. That's a good thing.
yeah, yeah. So I like to, yeah, all three of my baby moms are strict ladies.
But that's also why they're good moms.
Yes, great moms.
See? Yeah. So you do need that. You need to have, especially if you're kind of like, I don't know, my dad's hilarious. I talked to him today. And yesterday, but he basically just he's 57, but he never grew up. Like just ever. He's just like a giant kid that plays drums and grows weed.
Yeah,
And and like he just never got out of that. And I think that's what he needs. I think he needs like he just is he's been separated from his wife for like but this is his fault. My dad was so they've been together for like 15 years. But she was like straight out of high school, 18, 2 years younger than me when they met. And they're getting a divorce now, or they're separated. They've been separated for like a year and a half, and she's already like out dating other people. And, you know, I hate and I love my dad. I hate to say this, but I was talking about it with some friends, and we're all like, yeah, I mean, dad, I like, what did you think was going to happen? I love you, but this is the only way this was going to play out. And I'm sorry,
yeah,
but like this is what it was going to be. But she's just like this lackadaisical. I've never met a more messy human being in my entire life. She'll like take off her clothes and then just leave them wherever she takes them off
but
to shower. Dude, she leaves dishes everywhere. Like I've never seen a person that doesn't know how to
ew.
like be a human. It's yeah, she's so gross like that. So so she's like that and I just feel like my dad needs someone and he's really, you know, just like a big overgrown child. He needs someone to lay down the law and keep shit clean and keep
That's
him like
that's true. Me being single, my life is falling apart since I've been single. My life is in shambles since I've been single. I'm just fucking paying bills late at my fucking apartment, fucking forgetting to wash my clothes until I run out of underwear, just in shambles.
you need a woman.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I need money first, and that's where everybody has to fucking get their priorities together. Get money first, then get a lady. You want to be an asset. You don't want to be a fucking a fucking chore or a bill to some other lady. You want to be some. You want to be a plus,
not a minus. That's
not
nice. I like that. But you're building something. You're working on something. So like if a
yeah.
woman sees that in you and recognizes that you're out there, you're doing shit all the time, you know?
Yeah, then they should understand. But
You should understand.
a lot of times they don't, and that's fine. I'm preoccupied.
Yeah. I understand that too. I gotta like thank a couple more people. Franklin over here with 34.99 said, sorry. See, I really was only close. FML. You were, Frank. Are you freaking serious? Thank you so much for making it even again. Frank is over here with his Casio making the numbers even because I'm too blonde and stupid and I can't do math.
Oh,
So
nice.
he saves me so I don't have to try to do math. And then another golden shower boy from Ashley Elizabeth. Ashley, thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. And then a purple tip on Rumble 20 from Slosher.
Ooh.
Right. It's a purple one.
Okay.
Slasher, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm disgusting. Thank you so much, Golden Shower Boys and Purple Tips here. We're at 1:30. You guys are incredible. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna keep giving advice to the internet. I feel like we've done pretty good so far, even though we're not experts.
Yes, I think we've done okay.
Yeah, I think we're doing good. Okay, all right. So this guy says, excuse me, my girlfriend has confessed to me that she loves the idea of me fucking her while she was asleep. It has always been a huge fantasy of hers, so of course I want to make her happy. We set aside a night where she gives me the go ahead to do it. She's so excited before she falls asleep that she's finally getting to experience it. So I stay up for a few hours and after her and slowly sneak into bed and lie next to her. I start rubbing her puss, and the second my hand makes contact with her, she snaps up and says, "What the F are you doing? Get the F off of me," and falls back
Wow.
into bed. I had to cover my mouth to not laugh. The next morning, she woke up all sexy and asked if I had a good time last night. And I responded with, "I tried." I explained what happened. And while she was disappointed, we both found it hilarious. Do you guys know any way she can convince her sleep self to not bite my head off next time? What?
Yeah, what? Damn. Nah, bro, that's over. That's just a natural. That's just a natural response. You can't change that. You gonna have to get a goddamn time machine to go in the past, and I don't know what the fuck you got to do to fix that, because she don't like that. She
She don't like it. I think I think here's the thing about sleeping is that your body really wants to do it. So when something interrupts it, even if your conscious mind is like, "No, I want this," your sleeping mind is like, "Bitch, you need sleep."
yes, and you freak the fuck out. Yes. Yeah, I mean, listen, you just can't do it. I mean, maybe you could tell her to pretend like she's asleep, and then y'all can play that game.
There you go. That's a good alternative. I know that won't be as exciting to her. Maybe try when she's like taking a nap or something.
Yeah, maybe a nap, but even then, I don't know. Once she falls asleep, she might turn into that beast again. You don't want to see that.
She's not having any of that.
No. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean that's also something that people have to consider with relationships. Like I like morning sex, and my one of my recent like exes, she hated it. Like she just hated it. She was like, I don't know. She like, I just don't like doing that in the morning. She like, I'm just not. And I was like, well, what the fuck?
I feel like every single guy wakes up with a boner. Like
Yes.
there's not a single guy
If you're
in the
healthy,
planet.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a very normal thing. Interesting.
Right.
I also like morning sex, but
it's the best thing. It's the best way to start your day.
It's a good way to start the day, and I'm usually awake for it. I don't mind it at any time. I just don't like it. I don't like it if I'm sleeping, mostly because I'm sleeping. Sometimes I'll wake up. Yeah. Sometimes I'll wake up though. Like I have pretty bad insomnia. So if I'm awake and I'm already awake, then it's no big deal. But I think because my insomnia is so bad, when I actually am sleeping, I'm like, I just want to sleep.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, that makes sense. Nobody wants to be. I remember when I was in high school, I broke up with a girl because she kept calling me while I was asleep.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, and like the 10th time my phone rang, I just answered it and just yelled at her. And I was like, yo, like this is over. Because we've been dating for like 3 days.
That's okay. First of all, it's insane that she was three. At any point, that's insane unless they really, really need you and have a legitimate reason. Then
Right.
okay, but that's the 3 days, and she was calling
Three
you in the middle of
days.
the night.
Yes, no, not even the middle of the night. I was taking a nap, so it was like 2 p.m. on a Saturday, and I'm
Oh,
taking
okay.
a nap, and she just calling me back to back. And I answered the first time, like, "Yo, I'm taking a nap. I'm gonna call you later." Then
Yeah.
hung up,
Okay.
and then she just kept calling, and then I freaked out and broke up with her.
Did she tell you why she was trying to call you so many times?
No, she didn't have a good reason. She was just being annoying.
That's insane. Dude, I
Yeah,
could imagine being I thought I was needy. That's crazy.
that's crazy. Especially doing that in high school. Like, there's no good time to do that. But at least if
Yeah.
you're an adult, maybe something tragic happened to your life and your fucking brain snapped and you're a fucking psycho. And it's like, all right, maybe. But in high school to do that, what are you doing, little girl? Chill out.
I know, right? Dude, girls in high school are extra.
Yeah,
They're a lot. My husband was telling me when
yeah.
I think it was high school, he was dating a girl and she thought he was cheating on her because he was playing World of Warcraft. Like he was playing World of
Wow.
Warcraft for so long that she was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You must be cheating on me."
Yep, that happens.
Like video games.
Yep, that happens.
Like, so funny.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's the if you have someone that games, you're in a good position because they're
Yeah,
not.
he's not going to cheat. He's playing video.
No, no, he's not out at a bar. He's at home playing video
Yes,
games
he
like
has. He
this.
has no time to cheat.
Yeah,
He has new levels that he has to beat in his game. That's way more important than new pussy. He's not. You don't got to worry about that.
exactly. Exactly. That's so true. God, that's fucking hilarious. 3 times. Yeah, no, I think that this girl needs to just give up on this. That's
Yeah.
done.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
totally done.
Yeah. Cut the friend off. Good riddance. Fuck
Good
her.
bit. Yep. Yep. Sorry, darling. It's not gonna happen. All
Hmm.
right. Well, hey, okay. My nephew scammed my son. Okay. Sorry. I don't read it. Nick does all of these. So I don't read any of them until I'm actually during the show because it's
Okay.
more of an element of surprise. And then that way I can't think of any answers
Right.
beforehand, which is good because it would be even worse. All right. So my nephew, who's 11, traded Pokemon cards with my son, who's 9. It turns out my nephew knew one of the cards my son had was valuable and traded my son for some mostly worthless cards. My
Mm,
sister hears about it and lets me know what happened. So now the question is, what would be fair to do in this case? On the one hand, my nephew knew what he was doing and basically scammed my son. On the other hand, none of us would have known this card was of any value, including my son, if my nephew didn't tell us. For those who want to know, the card in question is Umbreon VMAX number 215, over $1,000.
wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, with this one, you gotta just you gotta just undo the entire trade. Everybody gets their
Yeah.
cards back.
Yeah.
I mean, one, you don't scam people, but most importantly, you don't scam your family.
Yep.
So that's the lesson in that, which is why you got to do the trade back. And then, I mean, maybe if you want to, I don't know, if you're gonna keep the card, then let him keep the card. If he's gonna sell it, then I guess you should give him your cousin like $100 or something because you didn't even know anything about it.
That's true. You know what? That's a good point. Give him like a finder's fee type of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Give him
Yeah.
$100. You just got $1,000. Give him $100, and then boom, here you go, cousin. Thank you.
So we've got some opposing in chat. Old Nerdy agrees. He says, "You don't scam family." Hell yes. But Fright Club said, "Sorry, her son just learned a valuable lesson. Don't trust anyone." Yes. I mean, that's the sad truth, though. You hear
That's
about that.
true.
You hear about that happening all the time with, what was it? Oh my God, why can't I think of this comedian's name? He was an actor for a while. Dane Cook.
Ooh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Dane Cook. His brother scammed
Oh
him
yeah, he
out of
stole
like,
like millions from him.
yeah, yeah. And you think you're trusting your family. So you're like, oh, that's the right person.
Yeah, but see, you can't give your family jobs like that. Like
No.
your family shouldn't be your accountant or your lawyer unless they already have like a super successful accounting firm or a super successful law firm. Then, all right, yeah. But if you're a millionaire, You got to get real people watching your money and shit. You can't use your family for that. They can be like the person that picks your outfits or some shit like that. They can do easy job. They can go get your snacks. Be like, all right, you my snack runner. I'll pay you $50,000 a year
Dude, I
to go
would
get
pay
your
my
snacks.
sister if I had that much money. I would pay my sister 100 grand a year to pick out
For
my outfits and buy
sure.
my snacks.
Yes. 100 grand a year just to pick out outfits and buy snacks. That's easy money. And it's no sweat off my back. There's nothing to me. I'm a millionaire. Nothing to me to give you 100 grand to pick out my outfit.
Exactly. And then you don't have to think about it. That's honestly, I hate that the most. I don't buy my own clothes. And I know that sounds ridiculous. I hate shopping and I hate picking clothes out. I get really bored. I like something for a minute and then I don't like it anymore. Nick
Yeah.
buys all my stream clothes off Amazon and he puts everything on the wish list. I don't even know what's on there. And so like, and my sister too, she used to like, she would do my eyebrows and yell at me that I didn't wear makeup. And so she used to get so mad when I started streaming and doing more stuff like this. I told her, I was like, Cece, I had to buy makeup. And she was like, no, you didn't. I was like, yep. I get my eyebrows done. I get my nails done. She's like, I don't even know who you are anymore.
Yeah.
She's going into furlough. She's been in prison for 4 years, I want to say.
Damn.
Yeah. So she's actually in furlough now. My aunt is flying up from the Big Island to Oahu, where my sister's on prison, to give her like gift cards so she can buy clothes and stuff.
Right.
She's leaving the prison. She's going to be living on an off-site like facility type thing, where she can leave to go to work, but she has to go back at the end of every day.
Damn.
So she'll be doing that for 6 months.
That's better than being in there all damn day.
Oh yeah, she's so excited. She's so excited. And I know we're probably going to like talk about this later, but I'm like sort of finally starting to hear some of the stories that are coming out that she did while she was on the run.
Oh.
And I guess what got her arrested this last time and actually put away, because she had been arrested a few times. She spent like, I want to say a year, maybe. Maybe less than that. And then she got let out to go to rehab and then she just took off. And that was like the last time we saw her. But I think she broke into someone's house to use their shower.
Damn. Well, at least you trying to be clean, shit.
My sister's, this is the most hilarious thing ever. Even as a meth head, as a kid, she was so clean, so tidy. She would line up all her stuffed animals, so organized. That even as a meth head, it carried through. And she's like, no, I have to take
I gotta shower, yo. Damn.
Oh, it was so funny.
But wait, Z, I gotta go.
No worries.
I got another show I gotta get to.
Thank you so much for taking time on your Friday night to come on and do this, because I know that oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was saying thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad you got a chance to come on. Yeah, I know Friday night's like a big night for comedians to do stand up. So yeah, the fact that you took an hour out to do this, have an awesome show. Everybody, where can everyone find you to go support all your stuff, follow all your things?
I post everything on Instagram. So that's at Naeem2_Ali on Instagram. And I got everything posted there. Shows, my podcast, everything's there.
Perfect. All right, guys, go follow him. Backhand spamming the links in chat. He has Instagram, he has X, and he has Linktree. So go click on all of those. Go follow Naeem and support him everywhere. Ashley said he's going to go find you. Frank says bye. Have an awesome show. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was so much fun, you guys. Okay, look at that. We had an Unqualified Experts, and we did all the stuff. We did all the questions and he hung out for an hour. That was very nice of him. And how did I almost miss this one? From beautiful, beautiful Ashley. Did I just call you a he? Did I really, Ashley? I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Did I say he said she's going to? Okay. Ashley's going to go find him. There was stuff done. Oh, no. Oh, my brain is so derpy. And look, how did I almost miss this too? Wait, did I say golden shower boy from Ashley? Did I say shopping cart? Did I say that or am I losing it? It's the voice I knew it to know. Ashley, you don't sound like a man. Hi, Deadpool. Hi, Mindless. A very handsome gentleman. Ashley, you sound like a woman to me, okay? This is crazy. Hi, everyone. All right. I will text him afterwards. That was nice of him to take out. I didn't say that. Okay, thank God. I was like, I thought I did because my brain is derpy. Y'all know how my brain is. But that was really nice of him. Hi, Mr. White, to take time out of his night because hey, Mindless, don't you start with me because Friday night's a big night for comedians. So he's like out doing shows and he hopped on. So yeah, that was good. That was good. Super derpy. That was really nice. I hope Ashley is a dude so I can finally be gay. Frank. Oh my God, you guys. Yeah, Naeem is cool as hell. That was really awesome. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad he got to come on. I've been wanting to have comedians come on too, and I'm gonna like try to reach out to some more, but healer, oh no. Yeah, so we didn't finish getting those set up, so we need to. I had to update our like W9 info or something on YouTube, so I had to get approved, but no. Actually, no. Oh, you know, Fright Club, I don't know. Hey, bro, nice ass. And then Old Dirty says, Frank, that's not how you flirt. Hi, James Evans. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, you guys, we saw Thunderbolts tonight. And I have to say, Thunderbolts is probably one of the best Marvel movies that has come out in a hot minute. I actually enjoyed it. I had a good time. I laughed. It was fun. It was entertaining. It wasn't trying to be, I don't want to do any spoilers, but it wasn't trying to be anything more serious than it was. So yeah, I've never flirted with it. Oh my God. We cannot start this. Ashley is a beautiful, beautiful woman. Damn it. I actually thought it looked decent. No, Mindless. It was legitimately decent. I did enjoy it. And yeah, the guy who plays Bucky was good. No. Fright Club, I know, but it really wasn't bad. Jay, hi Dengar. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Jay, wait. I don't know how to answer that because I don't know what you're actually asking. But if it's what I was thinking, yes. Why is Brooklyn tweaking out right now? Hi, MA. I thought you were meaning Lightning, not a movie. Oh my God, yeah, Honestly, I forgot Thunderbolts was even coming out. Nick was like, "Oh, do you want to watch Thunderbolts?" And it took my brain a second to even register that Thunderbolts is a movie. I was like, "Huh?" God, because everything Marvel has been garbage lately, but I actually liked it. Ashley has seen it. The villain is a pretty cool character in comics. Oh, Sentry. Oh, like I know the name. I'm not familiar, Mindless. I'm not really familiar with a lot of the new Avengers stuff, but oh my gosh, MA, yes. Look at this. I'm actually wearing jeans. Jay, you know what? I actually have to pick a day. Healer, not everyone. I actually have to pick a day for the next live stream. Let's do the 14th. How does everybody feel about the 14th for the next one? I want to do it on the 14th, and I want to add another. So then the next week we will do the movie night on the 21st. Discord movie night. And we're going to watch Dread. All right, boom, done. Next OnlyFans live stream is going to be on the 14th. On the 14th, it's a Wednesday. RJP, thank you so much. You're on furlough. Yes. I never look at Xia below the neck. Good. It's not that good down there. All right. So I never wear jeans. I was wearing these to the movie and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm keeping these bad boys on. I was like, let's do this. I never wear them, especially it's a hair braiding tutorial. God damn it, Frank. Oh, MA, thank you so much. My boobs, thank you. My bobs. Oh no, Saw, is it bad? Hey, what's up, Rakin? Welcome. And Betty Beep, what's up? I got some emotes now, Rakin. We're here, we're doing things. Thank you, MA. I know this is my problem is that these pants have gotten too big since I lost weight, but which is not a problem. I'm not like mad about it, but no, this is the perfect. I don't want them like low rise. I don't know, man. To me, that just looks weird. Does that not look weird? I don't know. Ashley, it's because I broke into your apartment and I stole them. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Healer, I don't know. I don't like it. Not too low waisted. If it's too low waisted, it's you can't have an ounce of fat on you if your pants are that low waisted. Frank. Oh my God. Oh, that's right. We can't use this. Oh God. I don't wear jeans that much anymore either. Oh no, Jay. No. Emmy. Oh, Jay, I'm sorry. Oh no. Did you have to tell people sorry? It's a spine injury. Spine injury. RJP, thank you. I love you for saying that, but it's not true. I have chunks everywhere. I've had too much caffeine. I have to buy bigger sizes for the ass and the thighs. Ashley, you understand. I'm still a miniature person, but my butt and my thighs are just bigger on my body in general. So yeah, it fits here, no problem. But when it comes to like here, I always have a little extra freaking, but it's not so bad. It's not too bad at all. I have to pee. Yeah, actually, that's typically where I tend to gain weight as well. Is always my thighs and my butt, which I'm not mad about. Reagan Knight, how would you? Everybody's talking about how good Sinners is. I really don't like Michael B. Jordan, but people are making me kind of want to watch it. Oh my God, Healer! I swear to Jesus, I have to pee, you guys. I'm not gonna pee on the chair. I'm not gonna pee on the chair. RJP and Healer, what do you guys wear instead of jeans? Thank you, Deadpool. Thank you. All right, I'm going to be right back. We are 1:30. We are 70 away from bikini. 70 away. Thank you, Mr. White. Must be. We're over halfway. Daniel, I know, but he's just I liked Thunderbolts. Some people I can get past. I don't know what it is about him. Ashley's like, fuck this shit. I finally lost weight when I reversed my diet up to I'm now get to eat 1650 sweatpants and shorts. Yeah, fair enough. They're more comfortable. They are. Oh my God, mindless. Don't even start with me. Don't even start. Oh my God, Jay. I'm sorry, Jay. Well, maybe I'll watch it when it comes out at home. Maybe I'll suck it up. Pants from Duluth Trading Company. Where do those come from? Oh, Jay. These are my chunky lady jeans. Oh no, Old Nerdy. Yeah, definitely. I'm so happy. I would like to lean out a tiny bit more, but honestly, I'm just going to focus on eating and building some more muscle. Just going for it. And then if I feel like I really would like to lean down a few more pounds, I'll do like a quick, like a 4-week cut or something. I have to see June 23rd to see what's going on. Oh, you're going to be going around the same time I do, Saw. I hope it's not bad news. I'm just picturing Brooklyn like, and her hair just flying off in tufts and Ashley going like this. I don't know why, but that's just what popped into my head. What now? What? What about laying down? I mean, what? Oh, yeah, RJP, thank you. Yes, I have to pee. I shall return. I shall return shortly. I will be right back. Maybe I'll mute myself just in case YouTube doesn't like it. Just in case YouTube doesn't like it. What am I doing? Hi, fake human. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I don't know. I'm being a doofus. Thank you, RJP. Yeah, I'm being a dork, Mr. White. That's exactly what's happening. MA, you would have seen nothing because I'm not wearing anything under these. Oh my God, healer. Ha. Oh, old nerdy. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Did these come from you? I actually went today. No candles, but movies. Ashley, look, we can't be blamed for that. Okay. Our hair just, thank you, James. I did remember to unmute. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Are these you? Are these from you, Nerdy? Old Nerdy, I don't know what happened to the candles. They weren't there. But I did get, is this Primal Fear and Event Horizon? Did you send these? Was this you? Was this you? I thought they were Rod again because he sends a lot of movies. But I didn't remember him talking about Event Horizon, which I have seen, by the way. Great movie. Great movie. Yeah. Oh, old nerdy. Thank you so much. Event Horizon was so good. Thank you. Yeah, no, this was really good. We watched this. Oh gosh. How many years ago did we watch this? It was a lot of years ago. We watched it for Halloween. And yeah, it was one of those movies that it sticks with you. But I know we've talked about yes, I know we talked about Primal Fear and I haven't seen it yet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, Event Horizon is a sci-fi, it's like a sci-fi horror movie. Is this based on an H.P. Lovecraft thing? Because I feel like I read that somewhere or I'm making it up. But it's good. You should watch it. Oh my God, Hellraiser in space. Yeah, Primal Fear is why I can't stand Ed Norton as an actor. Really? Interesting. I have not seen it. It has a good cast, though. I see Ed Norton and Richard Gere. Is he the one that had the rumor about the gerbil? That was him. Remember how rumors like that used to happen? Yeah, I thought it was based on H.P. Lovecraft, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. But yeah, this was, ooh, I like that. That was, yeah, it was actually, I mean, try other ones, but that was nice. It was kind of a cool, like, spacey vibe, which I appreciate. But anyway, you should watch it. It's good. Old Nerdy, thank you so much for sending these. And thank you for sending candles. I'm sorry they didn't get there. I don't know why. That's so odd. Oh, I want to eat those. Okay. So if I tell you guys what we did last night, you're not allowed to judge me.
Butt stuff.
Nick, you weren't supposed to tell people about that part of the night. God. You know, RJP, there's something about Richard Gere's face that I don't like.
You're talking about women love him.
Really? Was he considered like a really interesting? I mean, teach their own, I suppose, but I don't see it. Richard Gere has kind of a weird face. I don't dislike him or anything. I have more coming. Oh my God. Franklin, I got the Lamborghini. I sold it. I'm buying a house. Sending me a Lamborghini. Frank, for how much do Lamborghinis go for anyway? Probably is a down payment on a house, right? At least easily. Wow, women love Richard Gere. I didn't know. He's got weird, small, beady eyes. I don't mean to be mean. I don't know about that.
Remember the movie we watched, The Jackal?
The Jackal. I don't remember that movie. Bruce Will. Oh, the older one. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't get it. Wait, hold on. The hamster thing was what now? That was for Nick as penance for the raccoons. Nick, would you accept a Lamborghini and penance for the raccoons?
Like the car?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just give me the money.
Nick said, just give me the money. Hi, David Patero. Welcome. He's like, I don't want the car. I just want the money. I don't think women actually loved Richard Gere. I think they wanted to be like a retail worker, office clerk version of Pretty Woman. They're like, just find me a rich guy. Scam me this rich man. Oh my God, mindless. God. Richard Gere, more like dick equipment. That was a very chip one. Oh, Ron Perlman. Oh, is he a dick? That's a bummer to find out. That it makes sense though. I'm not surprised, you know. Mm-hmm. That's the unfortunate part. I know. Oh my God, I'm excited. What other movies did you send, Old Nerdy, or do I have to wait to get them? I need to watch Parasite. All right, so Parasite and Primal Fear are going to probably be the next two that I watch. And then after that, I still need to do Jackie Brown, which I want to do a review on. I need to do that. What's up, Reese? No, Naeem, he was on for the first hour and then he had another, he like came on between shows.
These are very empty. What happened?
It was coming out the side. So Nick and I maybe did something last night at like 11 p.m. Oh, Awakenings and Chronicle. Old Nerdy, thank you. Oh my gosh. I know we talked about that. Awakenings. I know I need to watch that. No, Healer. Also RJP, I agree. If someone's nice, I'm like, oh, it's a happy surprise. We went to Stewart's and we got some ice cream. This one is, I wanted to post this in the Discord, but I forgot. Ashley, Frank, look what I got. It's mint cookie crumble. Yes. Healer's gonna say yum. Backhand's gonna say yum. Nerdy's gonna say yum. I was waiting for Healer and Daniel's gonna go Panzia. It's so good. It's so good. This is awesome. I want to eat all of it. It's got ribbons of crushed up cookie. I'm sorry, but it's amazing. And then this one was also phenomenal. Oh my God. This is graham cracker flavored ice cream with graham cracker pieces, marshmallow swirl, and peanut butter cups. Like, I mean, now that I'm not on a diet anymore, I'm taking it a little too seriously.
Wait, ew, don't lick that.
You put ice cream in front of me, Nick. Next thing you're going to do is bring me that back and give me a spoon.
Well, you can read that about the mint, people who are hating.
Oh, for the mint haters. Best of the best in North America 2024 World Dairy Expo. This flavor won #1. Also, do you know what the #1 most selling Girl Scout cookie is? Thin Mint. Hi, Russell. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Justin. Actually, deep breaths. Ashley and Frank feel the way I feel about pineapple on pizza. That's who it is. Who voted they should be ashamed. Healer, I love Thin Mints in the freezer. Love him. Love him. Love it. Jay Walter, what every guy wants to hear his wife say, I'm not on a diet anymore. I'm not. You can't live your life on a diet. I'm now going into, I've eased my way up into maintenance calories. And guess what? This bitch lost 2 pounds doing that. 2 pounds. Also, guess what? My hip thrust is at 220, bitches. My squat's up to 145. Nick's giving me crazy looks. Not so stupid people in the world. Hi, Andrew Wilson. What's up? Welcome to the stream. I do love Talenti Gelato. It is delightful. Oh, I almost missed something. We're at 140 now? Who did this? Who came in here? I can absolutely testify there are a lot of dumb people in the world. I see it. Actually, I believe that. CW, thank you so much. Ashley must see it so much. Hi, Ravenclaw. CW, thank you so much for the golden shower boy. That is another golden shower boy from Mr. CW. He said, hey, Xia. Hi, chat. Let's go, bikini. What's up? Oh, also, I can chest press 70 pounds. Getting these boobies strong. I'm getting some strong titties. Thank you so much, CW. We're almost there. We're only 60 away from bikini. I don't know where all this energy came from, you guys. I don't know what happened. It's just it just came out of nowhere. It's definitely not because I ate a whole bunch of caffeine. Are my ladies 70 pounds? Andrew, that's a good question. Maybe they are. Thank you very much. Hi, Hatebreed. Welcome. It's true. Yeah, I could not even imagine the amount of idiots that Ashley is running into every day. I feel so, like I said, every time I see an EMT somewhere driving around, I think of Ashley and I'm like, oh, bless their hearts. I designed pads in the 90s. Oh my God. Xia, tell Nick that his football team got one hell of a DE. He played for my college team. Oh, no way, Saw. That's actually awesome. Hold on. So, DE defensive. What's that? Thank you, Mindless. I wear jeans out sometimes. And you'll know that I even was wearing a black t-shirt that was like this. And it covered my lady bobs, you know? Where is it? Maybe I could put it on. You guys could see how I dress when I go out places. Because shockingly, I don't wear these types of things. Oh, defensive end. Thank you. Old nerdy, that's what you were saying. Okay, end. Defensive end. Got it. Okay. Thank you. I ate caffeine, Kyle. It's tweaking me out. I'm very mindless. I'm very classy outside of my my OnlyFans and stuff. Hi, Reese. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Reese, I don't know if you were here earlier, but we had Naeem on, and he's a comedian from Philly. And I thought of you when we had him on. You in jeans and a t-shirt is 10 times sexier than most women done up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get out of here. I'm sorry. That's such a nice freaking compliment. I'm just going to do this. This is out of control. I've got to calm down. Thank you, RJP. I'm classy on OnlyFans too. I'm a classy naked lady. Yeah. I'm a classy naked lady. MA, you know what? No, don't leave, Frank. You say nice things to me. You have to stay. I'm so spazzy right now. Hi, James. They have caffeine you can eat. They have like caffeine candy bars. That's actually a thing. That's healer. Don't encourage this. That they have caffeine candy bars. Frank, no, not like that. Thank you, David. Thank you. Ah, you guys. Oh no, momento. Friggin' women. You can't believe, you can't trust us. I don't think they're Cliff bars. What are they called? I don't know. It's not like a specific bar. It's like a like a candy bar, I guess. That they put caffeine. Wait, now Frank is taking people with him. 5 from Mr. Ravenclaw. Mr. Ravenclaw, thank you so much. Queen Heathen Z of Anderson family of the Hawaiian Islands of America. I saw Thunderbolts last night, and I say it's a movie for people who love people being assholes, cynicism, need group therapy, and simp for Bucky and Yelena. Love Asian simp. Ravenclaw, thank you so much. Ravenclaw, I actually saw it tonight. I really liked it. Or not tonight, but today before. And I actually really liked it. I actually really, really enjoyed it. I thought that it was one of the better Marvel movies that we've seen in a while. So yeah, it was funny and heartwarming in a nice way. Did Zia's tits get bigger? You know, it's so funny. Sometimes I forget how big they are. I do like a nice matinee. I mean, manatees. Yeah, manatees are cool too. I mean, I'm just kidding. Sorry. No, it's definitely not the best, but it was one that I enjoyed for the first time in a while, you know, especially after coming off of, and I know this isn't a Marvel movie, but after coming off of watching, why can't I think of it? God, it was such a piece. It was a steaming pile of shit. It was terrible, but I'm glad you liked it. I enjoyed it. I did. It's a turn your brain off movie. It's just like a laugh movie, which I liked that. Caffeine equals legal booger sugar. You can actually buy androd and I don't know how to say that. Anyway, caffeine in bulk, and it looks like Coke, bright white powder. I had no idea. Captain America Brave New World was a real fucking bummer. I didn't watch the Marvels. I skipped over that completely. Yeah, mindless, that's true. Low expectations. Because my expectations for all Marvel movies are so low right now. No, the one I'm thinking of is, oh my God. Wait, what? MA, I did not hear this story. Sea lions attacking people in California because they're infected with some type of algae-borne disease. Oh, great. Craven. Thank you, Fright Club. Craven. Frank, honestly, those are good kinds of movies. All right, we need to talk about that. Reese. So I was not Madam Web. I was thinking Craven. I was thinking of Craven. And Kyle, you're absolutely right about that. Craven was so bad. And I think after going into that, and I didn't have any expectations, I thought it was going to be worse. And so that's probably why. Oh, Craven was awful. Craven was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. It made me so sad. I'm sorry, not even sad. It made me angry. I left the theater and I was like, what the fuck? Yes, I did see that too, mindless. All right, we need to find out about flabbergasted's a good word. Yeah, Russell, I have heard sea lions can be mean and can attack, but I had no idea that there was some crazy algae like that too. I did not see the new Daredevil on Netflix. Really, RJP, you didn't like Endgame. You know what's so funny? I talked about that today because, and even though I did like the movie, it's not, it definitely lacked a lot of the previous movie, like the magic of the previous movies. You know, it was a whole event, and not every Marvel movie leading up to Endgame was good either. There were tons of them that were pretty rough, or ones that were just mediocre, or, you know, whatever it was, they just weren't that great. So they haven't all been amazing, but they were cast really well. The stories were done pretty decently. And it felt like a real event. And I remember going to the theater and an Endgame, and everybody was clapping and cheering, and it was a really big deal. And after that, I have not been to a single Marvel movie that was the same, that felt the same. Today, and this is the second day the movie's out, it came out yesterday. Today, and granted, I know it was a matinee, it was sick. There were 6 people in the theater. There were 6. It was just, the energy's gone. It's just so lackluster. I don't think they're ever going to get it back. I think they fucked up. Yeah. Wow. So they've got infected with diseases, seizures, and over 50% fatality. And it's coming from some kind of algae bloom that has lasted for months now. And hydrous, no water. It means caffeine powder, but in the case of caffeine, also typically means artificial made. It will say natural caffeine if it's natural. I did not know that. Oh, Thunderbolts is definitely going to flop. It's definitely going to flop. Oh God, Morbius was also terrible. Morbius was so bad. But Morbius was the type of bad where it was so bad it was entertaining. Like it was good in how bad it was. Xia, I'm kind of overwhelmed about what movie I should watch next. I miss every single movie over the last 4 years. Do you want to pick my next movie? Yes, I'm stealing from Rod. Okay. Old Nerdy, yes. And I'm going to pick your next movie. And the one that you should watch is the one that I still haven't watched yet, but I want to watch it, is Nosferatu. Nosferatu. You should watch that because I hear good things about it and I feel like it's kind of right up your alley. I still want to watch it too. Fright Club, I honestly don't blame you for that. Yeah, Fantastic Four, as soon as they started saying that they were going to like explore sexuality, I was done. I was like, this is not, fuck yeah, hate breed. Old Nerdy, I knew it. That's the one you got. I haven't seen it yet, but you got to watch it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I actually really liked as well. Michael, that's a good idea. The best recent vampire movie was Abigail. That's over here. I got to watch that one too. Where did it go? This is it. This is it. Nosferatu was good-ish. That's high praise from Reese. I haven't been to a movie theater since 2019. Honestly, RJP, they stopped. They got better if you like going to a theater that's empty. I don't mind it because it's empty and I like going to the theater, especially when there's not a lot of people. However, there's no real reason to go anymore. Okay, Abigail. All right. Okay. I have to watch this one too then. Well, dang. Dude, I had the thought because these pictures are so small here. I wanted to do this. That's how much phones are rotting my brain right now. Mindless, yes. Don't get me started. It's just, I don't know why they're doing it. It's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. Daniel, whatever. Shut up. I still wanted to be able to do this and I can't. It's making me mad. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. When did that come out? Oh my God, Andrew Thomas, happy freaking birthday. I don't know, Kyle. They get mad at ladies being attractive, I guess. I don't really understand. Actually, my brain has been dead and rotten for a long time. It's just gone. Oh, empty theaters are really nice. Oh my God, Old Nerdy. There was this, we went to go see the movie. This was around Christmas time and it made me so sad. So there was this mom and daughter, and the daughter was like a teenager or whatever. And the mom was, like a middle-aged lady. And they were watching, I forget what movie we were even watching, but obviously the mom wants to spend time with her daughter. She could have been in college. She could have been in high school. I couldn't tell, but she was sitting next to her and they're in front of us on her phone, scrolling through TikTok, the entire movie. The entire movie. It was so sad. So I'm just like, seriously. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, 2014. Holy shit. Andrew Thomas, happy birthday month. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm very caffeinated. Reese. Yeah, you guys are just saying nice things to me. My foot is doing a thing. I didn't log any of my food today. I have to log my food. Old nerdy, I gave her a backstory. Her daughter was like, come on. Come on. I know, Kyle. It's really weird. I don't get it. Oh. Okay. Watch me crash so hard after I'm like, I've had so much caffeine, and then I'm going to crash so hard. Okay. Dun 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 dun. All right. Okay, what are we at? We're 55 away from bikini. What number is it backhand? Okay, no, I had that. I ate that. I ate that. I did not eat this. I did not eat that at all. I had Rolos. Don't judge me. I had my creamy hazelnut egg. Oh, I'm still really behind on calories right now. I'm also behind on protein. Mother trucker. I've never given a blowy in a movie. Oh, actually, neither have I. Hi, Podcast Media. Thank you so much. Now that I think about that, neither have I. And I feel like that's something I'd like to do. Hi, Chet. Oh my gosh. Handy. Never done that either. No, the most I ever did in a theater is like make out, you know? I think that's it. Daniel, I am shocked at you. Shocked. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely not an adult. Yeah, I guess you can't really get away with it. Reese, is that weird? I don't know. It never happens. I don't do handies. I've only done a handy once, Ashley. It was kind of hot. I'm not going to lie. This was years ago. Who did this? Who did this? Who did it? Who done it? It was Frank. It was Frank. Oh my God. That's it. There's bikini. I don't even know what I don't even know what we're in. What number we're at. I don't even know. Thank you so much for the love of pizza. For the love pizza, you did it. You said, Rolos. I haven't given a blowy in a movie theater either. Twinsies. Twinsies. 234. Oh my God. Yeah, they have cameras in there with a form of night vision. Probably not a good idea. Yeah, CW said the same thing too. No blowies in a movie theater. I don't want to get arrested either. That's a bad idea. I've been arrested once. That's enough. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Seriously. I have got to show you guys the Rolos that I have been eating. Seriously, Franklin. God. Amazing. Like amazing. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Old nerdy is that like sex without a condom or something? Fuck yeah. Frank. Aw, thank you so much. The streak continues. All right. I will be right back. Don't let it happen again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm back. Thank you guys so much to do this. Ah! We did it! Well, that's just my tag. We did it! We're back! Yay! Yay! Thank you guys so much. Seriously, thank you so much for 234. I can't believe this streak has been going on for so long. 234 times this streak has been doing it. And we did it again with the streak, you guys. Thank you so much. I like this bikini too. It's comfy. It's a comfy classic, you know. I have a little pasty on. Got a little pasty paste. Make sure we're good back here. Everything's good. Everything okay? Everything okay? Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm an idiot. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much, Deadpool. Thank you. I know a ton of blue. 47 times, Frank. 47 times? Yeah, you gotta make sure you gotta make sure it stays all taped up. Everything's good. You guys know what I want. Courtney's not here right now, but you guys know what I really want. Cheese and crackers. I think of Courtney now when I think of cheese. I don't know. You know what? I should be the first to develop a beehole pasty. Yep, at least I think I missed a few. Frank, that's crazy. That's crazy. 47? That's insane.
Get them while they're young.
Nick just said way too old. You got to get them while they're young. Are the guys on right now? Oh, amazing. Friday night. Frank, I don't know how you keep track of the exchange. I'm sorry, but I just don't. Like it's absolutely incredible that you've been able to do that. Like it's just insane. Thank you so much, RJP. The brain power behind that and the other things. You know, RJP, thank you so much. Honestly, I don't wear a lot of color, but I like blue, you know. Hi, AV Tom. I just imagine a beehole pasty making the same sound as a balloon squeaking when you fart. That's so funny. CW, they probably have like that sort of thing that it makes. I discovered that I have girl dinner and this trend will continue. Dude, girl dinner is amazing. There probably is backdoor pasties, but if there isn't, we should create it because it could be a thing. Just inflate and pop. No, healer, I didn't say that. Blue's a good color. Thank you, RGP. It's a good color. It's good. Yeah, old nerdy is like it's like a squeak. She likes blue except for the oh my gosh. Oh god. Backdoor pasties are called a merkin. I'm crashing, you guys. It didn't even take that long. That's ridiculous. Ah! He knew. Oh my goodness. Mindless, the answer to that is yes. The answer to that is exactly what it is. Hence tonight. Sound more like a trumpet. Was that what a trumpet sounds like? Merkins or crotch wigs? I know I'm getting the sleepies out of nowhere. Have been sleeping like fucking shit, as you guys know. It's been 2 weeks of garbage sleep with like 1 or 2 nights of sleep. But I think that maybe I'll get lucky and actually get some sleep. Oh, thank you. No, a trumpet sounds like a trumpet. Oh. Hi, Terra Crystal. Okay, I need to know. Hi, Daniel Cantu. Hi, Terra Crystal. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much. Can you make a pasty that makes a fart sound like the General Lee? How would one even do that? I'm trying to think. No, Sasha, it's not helping my mental health at all. It's absolutely not helping. That's why. It's because it's been 2 solid weeks of just not. And 4 hours? How are you doing that, Frank? 4 hours. That's crazy. I want cheese and crackers. Girl dinner is basically snacking, but there's almost always like cheese and crackers, like some pretzels and like a half a cupcake. It's basically we just graze on stuff, but it's always cheese and crackers. Oh, Daniel, dude, when it's too hot, I remember that living in LA, it would get so hot. It would get so hot. And I remember just lying there trying to sleep and not being able to sleep and not wanting to move because it was like 110 degrees or something in the room, and it was awful. It was awful. Frank, do you have to work tomorrow? Or can you sleep? Yeah, I mean, I guess, Frank, I understand. That's what I've been doing. I've been probably getting about, honestly, somewhere between 2 and 4 hours sometimes. And then because my anxiety has been on actually, today is the first day my anxiety has calmed down in 2 weeks, which has been and it's not gone, but it's dropped enough that the relief I've felt today was like palpable. But because for some, like when my anxiety gets revved up like that, I can't even really nap. So I wasn't even napping. I would like try during the day and I would maybe sometimes get a few minutes of sleep, but I'd wake up and I'd look and I was like, great, it's been fucking 10 minutes. It's just been a hell. The 2 week. I don't know what the fuck. It's been hell. It's been fucking awful. I'm just really hoping that today I can sleep. But I know I told you guys I have that EMDR therapy appointment coming up on the 15th, which I'm pumped about, but a little bit nervous too. So I don't know. We'll see. Because supposedly it makes things worse before it gets better. But yeah, no healer. But I can't. Were you able to sleep? I can't sleep. When my anxiety gets bad, I can't sleep. Speaking of General Lee, I've been watching my Dukes of Hazzard DVDs for the last couple weeks. Probably still my favorite show. RJP, I need to check that out because I've heard such good things about it. And I tend to like some of those older shows like that. So I should watch it. Ooh, cheese quesadillas. That sounds so God. So God. That sounds so God. It sounds so God. It's God tier. Mongoose. Psychotic Mongoose. Hi. I got to get up at 5 to work until 2, then go to the gym. I'll get home around 5, maybe, and drop like a stone. Oh my God. Yeah, you have got to pass out, Frank. Holy shizballs, my friend. I hope you get some really good sleep. Okay, no late streaming tonight. Okay, for Franklin and for Xia. Daniel, you have to do, Daniel, I've done this before, is you put a fan on you, but you also get a wet towel and you lay it over you. So it's wet, but then the cool air sort of makes it, but the air blowing on it sort of makes it cooler. Honestly, it helps. 4 to 5 hours a night max, because it takes me typically an hour or 2 to fall asleep. Usually not to hotel till 8 or 9, up between 3 and 4. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, relax. I slept 20 minutes last night and couldn't get back to sleep for like 5 hours. Dude, oh my God, mindless. I'm so sorry. It is so fucking frustrating when that happens. It's the worst. And you just know, and your anxiety starts mounting because you're like, well, I have to be up at this time. I have to do whatever fucking thing you have to do that day. If it's go to work or whatever you got to do, it's always before you have to do something. It's never on a day where you get the fucking day off and you can just take a nap if you want to. No, it's never. All day healer, really. It was like having the flu. Interesting. That was not my experience with anxiety, or hasn't ever been. It's more just like I get so revved up. I don't sleep. My sleep is really shitty quality. I would lie around all day, but I would lie in like fetal position, usually hugging a pillow and just waiting for the fucking heartbeat to calm down. But then it's still this level of anxiety right here. It's just, oh, what is wrong with our fucking nervous systems? That's what it is. It's just our nervous system freaking out, but it's so, oh, your body would just want to shut down. God, it's so fucking annoying though. It's like, why? There's nothing wrong. We're not running from a tiger. I have a fucking nice apartment. I'm on a couch. Like, this is stupid. Stop it. I'm sorry. I know I'm getting frustrated, but it's so annoying. It's just there's no reason for it. But our bodies are like, no, we're going to make you feel this way for no reason. Enjoy. Hi, Ancient One. Welcome to the stream. Sundays are my Fridays, so I can go late on that one. I go until she ends anyway. I don't think I've ever left early. Frank, you are an RJP. I mean, come on, you guys. All y'all that come and watch my streams and you watch the whole, like, I don't. Wait, what? Why would you change the main characters in a well-established show? That's crazy. So the original crew, there was a season where they changed the main characters. That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. My anxiety disguises itself in various ways where I'll be like, why do I feel like this? And it's, oh yeah, it's anxiety. Yeah, it sneaks up on you. And yeah, absolutely. Depression too. It's just bizarre. It's just bizarre. Finding the right medication for me was key. It's weird shrugging off what used to make me freak out. Wow, healer. I guess maybe that's what I have to figure out. Maybe I have to see a psychiatrist and just figure out what I need to be on. Because that sounds so nice. That sounds so nice. I would love to just not even think about it. That'd be amazing. I don't have anxiety, but I've been exhausted the last 3 weeks due to getting over whatever illness I had. RGP, are you starting to feel less tired at all? I remember you saying that when we talked yesterday. That is also really obnoxious. What sickness was that's been lingering for so long? Gosh. 3 weeks is a long time to feel bad after being sick. Frank, I don't know how you did all 8 hours of that marathon. That was crazy. Speaking of which, we got to do another one like that coming up soon because that was fun as hell. Oh, so it was a contract dispute. Well, that's so silly. I mean, it's not silly, but it's like, just don't have the show. Frank, have meds ever worked for you? How bizarre. How bizarre. No, RJP, I hope you get sleep. I want everybody to get sleep. Don't watch my stupid ass. I think I might be getting a little better, not so tired tonight. Okay, good, good. I hope that clears up because, oh, God. The Dukes of Hazzard brought them back and Knight Rider was put on an hour later. So they both won. Uh-huh. Knight Rider. That sounds familiar. Ashley, someone has to remind you next time for what? Been 6 years. Wow. Yeah, maybe that's what I got to do. I just have to figure that out. I missed Ashley's other one. I can late stream today. I don't have to work tomorrow. Yay. Oh, Ashley, I know, you poor thing. I still remember the time that you're like, I'm so tired. I have to sleep. I have to get up at 4 a.m. And then I know I bring this up all the time, but it just made me giggle. But I still hate that you're not getting sleep. Not really. I usually get more side effects than benefits. That was my experience with it, Frank, which is kind of what turned me off to it, even though I know it helps a lot of people. Oh, that's right. David Hasselhoff, Knight Rider. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, Cody, Ashley was so funny. I went over onto Cody's stream and then I see Ashley in the chat and I was like, hey, she not sleeping. Daniel, he probably was. Sticking it in the exhaust pipe. The A-Team. Hi, Gamer Garrett. I loved the A-Team. Nick and I used to watch that back in the day. Yeah, that's why I think I would like those because the A-Team was so fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to think. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Frank, that's my David Hasselhoff. Fuck yeah. Oh, Kyle, yes. Oh my God, it's getting warm. So you're back to your work months. Hell yeah. Yeah, side effects. And I know medication helps a lot of people, but I think because I had a bad experience with it, I've been nervous to want to try it again. But if I can find the right one where it gets rid of my anxiety, oh God. They had some good shows from the 80s. They really did. And of course I like the 90s, as you guys know. Taxi with Danny DeVito, old nerdy. I think I've seen Airwolf. I've not heard of. I think I've seen Ashley. Kyle's over there calling you out saying Ashley was on Cody's stream drooling. is that, and which is obviously the only reason he made her a mod. I mean, come on. Come on. Okay, yeah, I've seen a couple episodes of it, Old Nerdy, but I've never actually watched like a run of the show. Fall Guy, I don't know. I don't know that one. Yes, dude. Do you guys ever see clips of fucking Ren and Stimpy now? Hey, there's Fairy Guy. That's the only reason anyone watches Cody. Oh God, it cracks me up that there are so many pages of gay dudes trying to find naked pictures of Cody. Cracks me up. No, Ashley, because Kyle said, what did he say? Ashley was on Cody's stream drooling, and I said, and I was joking that's the only reason that you became a mod, that he made you a mod, right? It was like something like that. Ed, and Eddie, yes. Xia and Cody share split custody of Ashley. I want my Ashley time, damn it, Cody. Yeah, no, actually, he's over on Rumble. I should have said it. That made me giggle. Ren and Stimpy, dude. Yeah, and Ed, and Eddie. RJP, are you sure? Guys don't have these. They don't have this. You know what? I get lesbians. I understand them. I like guys. Tony Danza. Oh my God, wait, Christopher Lloyd is in it? Hold me close, young Tony Danza. But I understand lesbians. I really do. Yeah, Frank, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I'm clearly a mod because I would try to sleep with Cody, obviously. It's the only reason. Ashley doesn't hang out in any other chats, and she's definitely not watching any women stream all the time either. I love women, but lesbians really piss me off, to be honest. MA, are you talking about the crazy man-hating lesbians or just lesbians in general? It's the only reason. It's the only reason. People on the internet are hilarious. It cracks me up. Oh, Slosher, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Let's get some sleeps tonight. Let's get some sleeps tonight. Oh. Well, Daddy, are you over here turning lesbos? Lesbians in general, but especially the men-hating ones. Dude, the men-hating ones weird me out. I'm like, are you actually a lesbian or do you just hate men? Is that the only reason? Slasher and Ashley run into each other in all the streams. Oh my God, Frank. Oh, I was going to show you guys I didn't even bring it in here. I'm going to do fist and a half. My fucking bag of Rolos I've been eating for days. For days on end. Oh, put them on my shelf. Here's my bag of Rolos. It's this big, and this is how many I have left. Frank, they're still so good. Old Nerdy. I feel like I remember you telling me this. Who cockblocked you? What bitch did it? I'm eating a Rolo. Don't judge me. This is my 5th one today. I eat them all day. Yeah, caramel is so good. Oh my God, Frank, something we agree on. Joshua Fisher, don't tell Reggie or Lamar. These are fresh and soft. These are fresh and soft. Hi, I-12. Thank you. I need to stop eating these, though. Now that I'm not cutting anymore, though, I gotta tell you, that's a lot better. They're so good. Oh, old nerdy, what a bitch. Oh my God, Trash Panda. Tell that guy he's being a bitch. Tell him he's being a bitch ass. Tell me he's being a bitch ass trick. Frank, tell that guy that he needs to be nicer to you. RJP, that's just today. I've eaten so many Rolos. Hey, JK, thank you so much. So you should get a puppy and name it Rolo. JK, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the kind, lovely words. I'm extra derpy tonight. Rob O, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I love being on Real Ass Podcast. I'm so sad that it's over. First it was Real Ass Podcast, then it became the Lewis and Zach show, but it was okay because the show lived on. The show continued. But now it's going to be Zach's Morning Zoo, which is also going to be great. But I will really miss Lewis and Zach together. They were great, and it was such a fun show to go on. I imagine Actually, I thought the same thing. Rolo's got to be a chunky little bulldog puppy. Oh, Rolo the raccoon. Oh my God. You can tell it's a Rolo over. RJP, it took a lot of self-discipline for me to not eat the whole thing. It really did. Frank, it's not going well. To be fair, though, it's harder to get comedians on. Naeem was nice enough to go sit in his car for an hour to come on, and in between shows. So he did one set. He was at the Cellar. And so it's hard because Friday nights are a really big night for comedians to go work and do stand-up and do gigs and whatnot, or they're traveling. So I understand. I didn't expect to get him on. It was just like if he had a free Friday, but it's going to be really hard. Yeah, he was in his car, Frank. It was nice of him to come on. Mindless, I know. I saw it. You're right. That's what it is. Hence tonight. For Easter, I had a bag with a solid bunny on it, peanut butter, eggs, and chocolate marshmallow. I said I'm going to have the eggs. 20 minutes later, I'm looking at an empty bag. It's so hard. It's so hard. I just want to shove all of them in my mouth. I would. RGP, I also would eat that bag the first day. I don't know. Terra Crystal, when my anxiety gets really bad, I actually tend to eat less. Last night and today, I'm surprised I ate as much as I have. Oh my God, Frank Love. Dude, solid bunny. As long as it's solid. Don't you give me a fucking hollow bunny. I don't like you if you give me a hollow bunny. Bullshit. Some bullshit. Old nerdy, yeah. I tend to be a depression eater more than an anxiety eater. When my anxiety was really bad, I'm talking this last couple weeks, it's been awful, but it's been worse. Josephus, thank you. Do the YouTube things. Like, share, subscribe, thumb that smelly button. Do it. Keep the notifications on so y'all know when I go live. Solid Bunny is Zia's rap name. Hell yeah. I'm a solid bunny, bitch. I want to go get a raspberry jelly-filled powdered donut tomorrow morning. Fuck, that sounds good. Oh, Healer's is going to be so nice and fresh. It's going to be fresh. Oh, good. Okay, we fine. Yeah, Fright Club. That's how I get when I get depressed. Same. I'm just smelling button so long. Hi, hot streamer highlights. Welcome to the stream. Frank, you know what? Every once in a while, you just have to thumb a smelly button. I'm sorry, but you do. Thank you, Rob. I put it up when it drives me crazy. And right now, it's annoying me. I don't know. I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't know what to do with myself. You know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to put a movie on. I'm going to put a movie on. Which one should I watch? Should I watch something that's going to like, you know what I started watching? I started watching White Lotus, but I haven't finished the first season. But everybody kept talking about it so much. There are no smelly buttons to thumb. All right, well, let's find a smelly button to thumb. Let's find one. Havoc on Netflix. What's that? Oh, yay! Chody finished on 20th. Hell yeah. I gotta text him. I haven't texted him in a while. Cody will just like randomly text me, like, I don't know, every couple of months and be like, how are you? I've been so busy with race and I haven't checked in a while. And I feel like I should do that to him. You know, it's been a little while. Primal Fear, Abigail, Havoc, Event Horizon. White Lotus is a ride. I guess I gotta just keep watching it. I guess I gotta stick with it. I started watching White Lotus too, but it's hard to pay attention to. Yeah, I find myself kind of, I put it on when I was cleaning. That's not Chody. Is this Chody's voice? Is it like this? Prior to 2000s, the cartoons had to be good because the IP had to make money. If the cartoon doesn't sell toys, it's done after a season. They started getting big capital investments that led to them being able to afford to push crap and ideology because they had big money backers that had a desire to influence society that started with influencing kids. Kyle, I 1000% believe that because there's no other explanation for the hot garbage that they've been putting out there and expecting people to watch. And no one's watching it. Because that was the thing about cartoons back in the day, right? Of course, they were made for kids and kids were watching them. But parents were also watching and enjoying them. My dad loved Ren and Stimpy. Oh, Nosferatu. Yeah, I could watch that. That's true. I want to watch everything. Oh my God, Righteous Gemstones. We have to watch that. Nick and I got so into that show. It's so good. So we have to watch the new season, Daredevil. If you had to cast yourself as an old cartoon's live action, who would you choose? Ooh. Honestly, probably Rogue from X-Men, the animated series. Or I could be Stimpy. The General. Oh, a silent movie. Hot streamer highlights. Thank you so much. My goodness. That's so nice of you. It's very kind. Oh, Chody finished 19th. Well, shit. Hi, Nicola. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, you guys. Stimpy, you idiot. Pinky in the Brain. Oh, She-Ra. Oh, yeah, She-Ra could be cool. No, Old Nerdy. I don't know who Mark Kerr is. Wait, what movie is that? Or they're making it, or they made it. Or do Goth Rogue from whatever X-Men that was. Daniel, I do really like some Goth Rogue. But I was also thinking, I can't remember her name right now from Gargoyles. What the hell is her name? The one that falls for Goliath. Oh my God, I can't think of her name right now. I mean, she's, brunette and I think Hispanic, but it wouldn't really fit. Let's talk about the writing utensil marker. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Rogue would be really fun. I would like that a lot. Except her weird face. I feel like she doesn't have a weird face. She just has a gap tooth. My mom never let me. Wait, your mom never let you watch any of those those cartoons, Ashley, as a kid? It was Eliza, right? Deadpool, you're right. Eliza Hansa. I think that's what it was. It was Eliza Hansa. Yes. Or, Frank, maybe Maza. Eliza Maza. No, you're right. Eliza Maza. Thank you. Not Hansa. Stupid. Close. They made a movie. It's not out yet. Early era UFC champion when it was a tournament in one night, bare knuckles and all that. Oh, shit. Oh, I actually want to watch that. That sounds very interesting. Oh, Mark Kerr. I think I know who you're talking about. Eliza Maza. That's what it was. It was. Oh, my God. Yeah. Roger Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit was hot animated. I would have to dye my hair red or like wear a red wig or whatever the fuck, but worth it. Those were really your first words, Ashley? Roger Rabbit? That's so cute. Ashley, those baby pictures that you were posting, freaking adorable on Instagram. I was like, oh, little baby Ashley on the phone. Ashley's like, I still am. Yeah, I feel like, Mark, I'm trying to think. Streamer highlights if we hit cat cow, which I honestly, I'm gonna make us all. I'm making us all go to bed early tonight. I don't think I ever watched Weekly World News, MA. Old Nerdy, I don't know who I'm thinking of. I might not be thinking of the right person. I think maybe. Yeah, Redwig would do it. Ooh, Chun-Li. It's not a show, it's a magazine. I don't know that magazine. I don't ever remember that. Weekly World News, Bat Boy. I don't know who Bat Boy is, but I like it. Not Batman, he is Bat Boy. Hi, Marcy Playground. What's up? Welcome. The gold percentage is 66.6. Hail Satan. Hand thing. I'm not going to hit the thing. Hail Satan. Oh, geez. Foxcatcher about the Kerr brothers, too. Is that the one with Steve Carell? Am I thinking of that? Weekly World News, magazine with ridiculous stories like Hillary Clinton adopts an alien baby. I don't remember that. That's so funny. I think some of the people that worked with Jerry Springer to make his show said, show what it was also worked on Weekly World News. Why is that so hard for me to say right now? Yeah, okay, mindless. I remember seeing something about that. I didn't realize that's who that was about. Okay. Hot Streamer Highlights, thank you so much. By the way, yes, hit the subscribe button. We are now at 9,115 subscribers. So, dude, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're only 985. Or is that 885? 885 subscribers away from 10,000. Bartholomew, welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. You made it. Rod, you know what's so funny? I was just showing everybody. I don't know if you're watching or if you just came in to say hi, but here's the bag of Rolos that you sent. And this is how many I have left now. Rodwell. Rod sent these Rolos. This is... I ate so many. Frank, yes, I am going to do memberships. So the only reason that they weren't set up today is because we had to go in and update the tax info. And so they had to approve that. But I think that got approved this afternoon, I want to say. So we should have memberships up and running by the next stream. I thought it was going to be a little quicker than that, but hi, U-Haul. Welcome to the stream. Good Hollywood from Cool World. See, I don't know that one either. I don't know Hollywood from Cool World. I don't know Cool World. Dude, I don't mindless. I don't want to think about taxes. I'm not done with mine yet. I should have been already, but I have to find out the interest on the car because that is apparently a write-off. And I want to write off every fucking thing we can write off. Everything that my accountant is like, oh, you can write this off. I'm like, well, I don't care how much money it is. We're finding it. Ashley, you are still that adorable. I just sent you a picture of me and my dad that I love. Oh, I want to see. Oh my God. Should I not tell Rod? Hot streamer highlights. We're 100 away from cat cow. Oh, Frank, no. Property taxes are just yuck. I'm not here for any of it. I'm not here for any of it. Oh, Rod, I saw Thunderbolts today. I was talking about it. I'll message you too, but I actually really liked it. Wait, what? Now when name was on, we decided that Ashley wants to share. What? Oh no. Oh no. Everybody wants to shag my dad. Ashley, this picture is so cute. You are still that cute. Oh my God, you're so cute. Ashley. Wait, Frank, why are you just okay-ish? Don't. Old Nerdy, I want to. So cute, Ashley. Oh my God. Adorable. Oh my gosh. Work, you stupid piece of trash. You guys, my dad's trying to save up to get a facelift. Ashley. If my dad got a facelift, would you date him? Nauseous, I puked earlier, but I'm fine. I think it's the meds. Okay. All right. Well, just take care of yourself. If it starts to get worse, you know, go to the ER. I hope it's just the meds. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you weren't feeling good. Franklin, and you're still in here making jokes and saying nice things. Oh my gosh. The album by Alice in Chains. I loved it. Me too, Rod. I did. Currently out of town, but I caught up with a friend today and we both went to go rewatch it. Even better a second time. I don't know if I loved it enough to rewatch it, but I did really like it. Your dad should probably save up to get therapy. Healer. Yeah, I told him that today. Oh, hell to the no. That's me. Laugh through the tears. Frank, you feel better. That is not allowed. Yeah, you're not allowed to feel sick, Frank. You have to feel better. Frank, samesies, and we got this. Animation from 1992. I think I missed that. I think it was... Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, oh my God. That is very spicy. No, I never watched this. I never watched Cool World. That's not looking familiar to me. Huh. Oh, it was live action animation. That's what I thought by looking at the picture. Actually, you do look the same. You have the same face. Like, you look like the same person. Looking at younger pictures of you, I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that's Ashley. You posted one that looked like you going to, like, prom or a school dance or something that also looked like you. But they did make Hollywood, I get it now, from Cool World look super sexy. Well, Nerdy, do I know that song? Oh my God, Healer. That's so mean. Okay, Ashley, that was your 8th grade dance. God, Ashley, you were so tall. You're so tall. In 8th grade, I looked like a freaking midget. I'm like, oh, this must have been high school. Ashley's like, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Terra, would be fun. I'm fine, strong like bull. People are debating on who would win, 100 gorillas versus me. In Russia, gorilla find you. You kill gorilla. Yes, is what they say. Oh my God, mindless. No. Thank you, streamer highlights. Did you see me diving for rings at 1 year old? Did I see that one? I don't remember it. God damn it, Daniel. God damn it. All right, it's bedtime. We're all going to bed. It's bedtime for everyone. I don't think that's the song. I got to find the right one. Okay, I was going to say, I feel like I don't know that one. 46 inches. I know I said this before, but I grew and then I just stopped growing and that was it. Yeah, mindless. I mean, wait, what? I did enjoy, oh my God, what did he say? Shit, I forgot what he said. Ugh. Mindless, you go to bed right now. It's bedtime for everyone. Yeah, no, it's bedtime. I'm forcing myself to go to bed. I need to get some fucking sleep tonight. As a little healer, Satan wanted me small so that he could pack extra evil in me. And I could be like, all right, actually, I need to go back and look at these other pictures again because I feel like either I already forgot, but I'm remembering some. I feel like I don't know. I'm a fool. I love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up and supporting me. Every fucking stream, you guys are here supporting me. I'm swearing. But you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Frank, you say nice thing. I'm honestly, I actually thought about it. I still have, they're expired, but it just means they're not as effective. I still have Ativan and I was so close. last night to taking, you are good things, Frank, to taking an Ativan to just fucking sleep. So fingers crossed. Anyway, I love you guys. You guys are the most amazing group of heathens. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. And thank you so much again for, what is this, 234 bikini streams in a row. Like, I'm just overwhelmed by the support that you guys have always given me and continue to give me. And the fact that this streak is still going absolutely blows my mind. So I just, oh, hi Meg, pretty lady. Yeah, I love you all. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching my streams and liking and subscribing and every other amazing thing that you guys do for me. So thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, RJP, you too. Backhand, RJP, Frank, Ashley, CW, Ravenclaw, Frank, and Slosher. Again, thank you so much. Okay. Frank's like, I gotta move in. I had to sell the house. You're just gonna have to sleep on the little raccoon over here. I mean, the big one, the big raccoon. But you have to share because sometimes I also sleep with him. Thank you, Mindless. I'm fucking fingers crossed that today this shit I can sleep because this shit's gone. Anyway, I love you guys. I love you all. I love you all. Have an amazing night. Get all of the sleep. I'll be back. This was a really fun show with Naeem. I'm so glad he was able to stop in. I will be back on Sunday with snacks at 9 p.m. Eastern. I got a bunch of new snacks to try. Also some frozen stuff that we need to get to. Do not let me forget the frozen stuff because we've got some frozen pretzels and some of these like cheeseburger bite things that I really want to try. And oh, you're the song I hate, but I can't let go. I don't know why that song popped into my head. And I also have some more freeze-dried cheesecakes to try. Yes. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. And you remember, Daniel. Thank you. Good night, RGP. Good night, everybody. Ravenclaw and Healer. And oh my goodness. It's just, and mine, I know I'm saying, I'm sorry. This is how I know I have to go to bed. This is how I know I have to go to bed. Oh, I did? Hold on. Oh, 206.66. Healer. Healer, thank you so much for 666. Fuck yeah. Hail Satan. Hand thing. Hand thing. Oh my God. Oh, I got all by myself to sleep. Thank you so much, Healer. That's nice. Satan did it. Satan did it. Okay. Okay. Oh God. I love you guys. 206.66. Fuck yeah. All right. All right. Good night. Wait, hold on. I've got to end this differently on here. It doesn't end the same way. All right. I'll see you guys on Sunday. See you on Sunday. Shit.